Welcome back to episode 14 of What Do We Have Here? Mr. Noon, how you doing today?
Mr. Gio, I am fine as wine, brother. Ready to open up some boxes. Now, in case you guys are new, this is the setup. I send him things, he sends me things. Easy, right? Good.
Yo, you couldn't have put that any better. Any better. That was the best. That's exactly what we do.
Motion, that's what it's all about.
That's what's up, man. Hey, let me tell you, I have been very, very, very excited for you to open up these boxes today. It's a mixed bag, but I'll tell you right now, it's a fun mixed bag. So,
Dude.
whenever you are ready, and I'm not hurrying you, take your time, but whenever you're ready to find out what do we have here, you open them up. You do it. You go for it.
Let me tell you this, man. We've been on a summer break and we're just getting back into the groove of things. And this is my first unboxing in weeks. So I am going to tear into these things like you have never seen before. This first one right here, for instance. I don't know what this is. Okay? But I'm going to find out right now.
Let's go!
Some G.I. Joe action. Here we go. What?
Let's go.
This is Zartan. I've never seen this version of Zartan before. Please explain to me what I am looking at.
Well, sir, if you can tell, that is Zartan completely covered up. Why? Explain to the people why Zartan has to stay covered up.
Zartan has to stay covered up because of the sun. Because if the sun hits him, it hurts him.
And that is what that figure is. That figure actually changes color if it gets exposed to UV light. Give it a go.
This is the one.
Give it a go.
This is the one.
Give it a go.
The original Zartan figure from Hasbro used to have that feature that he used to turn blue in the sun.
Yes, sir.
Now, as you guys already know, Mr. Noon lives in Texas. There's plenty of sun here. Wow. He comes with all types of accessories.
That's the Super 7, right?
Yes, this is the Super 7 G.I. Joe series.
Okay. So Super 7 has been doing an excellent job of releasing retro style G.I. Joe figures. Hasbro, they released the classified series. Super 7 is releasing more of like the classic cartoon looks. And
Yeah.
when I saw the first Zartan figure, I thought it looked cool. But then I saw this one with the cloak and I just thought, why is it wearing a cloak? And then I found out it's supposed to change color in UV light or in just, outdoors. So
Regular sunlight.
we got to give it a go. We got to try that out.
I got to get his cloak off. Taking his cloak off makes me feel like the old Mago days. You remember that?
Oh
Like
my
when you
God,
had to take the clothes off and stuff. No disrespect, Zartan, but you gotta get this off, homie.
Brother, and that's what I really enjoy about Super 7 figures. They're just growing on me, man. They are so detailed, like all the accessories, extra heads, extra hands, the cloth, like they use the soft goods all the time on all their figures. Bro, Super 7, knocking it out of the park. Look at Zartan, bro.
This is the Zartan I remember. You exactly hit on the head the reason why I like the Super 7s. The classified series basically takes what you know about the characters and what you love about the characters and improves them. It modernizes them. The Super 7 series goes strictly off of the animated versions, which everybody is familiar with.
Awesome, dude. So cool.
You got the full mobility. You got the ab crunch. You got the movable waist. You got the leg joints over here.
I hear clicking.
So the leg positions and stuff, they click into
Good,
place, which is great.
good.
The fact that this is off of the animated series is top notch. Excuse me for 1 second. Well, I give Zartan a quick tan. Okay, sun's going down a little bit. I don't know if you can see the blueness, but yes, he is blue.
I can't tell. I can't
He can
tell.
get he'll get bluer. He'll get bluer though. The sun is a little bit weak right
That's
now.
what
It's
I
going down
figured.
or whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, I definitely noticed the color change already. So yo, Super 7 outdid themselves with this figure. Let me tell you, man. I mean, the knife and everything. I mean, look at that. Has two different heads for a total of 3 heads. So he has 3 pairs of hands and 1 extra hand for his trigger finger action.
Wow.
He comes with his gun. Great figure. I don't even know what this is.
Yo! Is that a bomb?
Zartan.
What is that?
No, Zartan delivers this message in one of his first appearances in the series. He delivers this message from Cobra Commander,
That's what I
and it's
had to
a
say.
snake.
Super 7 makes figures with accessories specifically from certain episodes. I love that, man. It's just little obscure details and they'll add it in there for like the hardcore fans. Bro, I'm glad that you noticed that.
This is definitely the Zartan that I have been waiting for, man.
That Zartan is freaking badass.
Dude, this is my favorite character from the whole G.I. Joe series. As you already know, I'm like huge into like Road Warrior, Mad Max, and everything like that. And
Yeah.
in case you guys didn't know, Zartan and the Dreadnoks are directly inspired by the Mad Max movies. Even the fact that they're Australian. They're radical, they're definitely rock and roll. I mean, they have their own band.
Cold
So
Slither.
yeah. Yeah, Cold Slither. So yeah, man, like this is awesome. This is an honored addition to my collection. Thank you, my brother. Thank you. Presentation of it, the box, great presentation. Super 7 has a tendency to do that sleeve
Mm-hmm.
over their boxes, which I really appreciate. And when you take the sleeve off, they still have the clear window, which I love. They have the classic exploding background on the
Yes.
figure. Presentation, I'd give it a 9.
A
I'd give it a
9.
9
All
for
right.
presentation,
So we got a
right?
9 for presentation. Now,
Yeah.
what about that physicality?
Man, physicality, bro. I could just go on and on gushing about this figure, you
Yeah,
know? Like,
man.
this is the one that I've been waiting for. Physicality, I think I'm gonna give this the first time ever a 10 for physicality.
Yo! So that's
Um,
a 10 for physicality.
yeah,
Wow.
yeah, yeah. I mean,
Okay.
you have all the joint movements. You can move the toes in and out, right? It has all that posability to it, man. The physicality is top notch.
Awesome, dude.
He changes color in the sun,
Yes!
like so. Yeah, physicality is a 10, and overall happiness is also a 10.
There you go, man. I didn't expect anything less, bro, knowing that this is your favorite G.I. Joe, man. So we got a 9 for presentation, a 10 for physicality, and a 10 for happiness, giving us a total score of 9.6. Wow. Top
9.6.
shelf. Ha. Wow.
Yes, a
Wow.
9.6. Definitely, this is going on the top shelf.
Yes, sir.
No other shelf.
No question
Top
about it.
shelf.
No question.
Look at all these other faces. He has like chill face. He has like really angry yelling face.
Brother, I have to admit, man, you definitely got the better Zartan of our collections. I'm glad that you have that.
I love it,
Like I'm glad that you actually liked it, bro. I got that knowing that, bro, that's your favorite Joe. And I said, dude,
bro.
you have to have that in your collection.
You've outdone yourself with this one, man. This one right here. This is directly linked to my childhood,
Hell yeah,
man.
man.
I don't even know what the voice actor's name for Zartan was, but I remember he had a very, very distinct voice too. Like he was one of the best bad guys I've ever seen, you know? I mean, he was never really one that was trying to take over Cobra like Destro or anybody
Nah,
else. You know, he was happy basically being his own faction, a respected faction, okay? Because Cobra respected Zartan and the Dreadnoks. But as long as they paid him, he'd play ball, you know? So,
that's one thing that I always liked about the Dreadnoks, them being mercenary. I mean, they were considered mercenaries. They were
yes.
hired by Cobra to do his dirty work, and some of them were idiots, but
Yeah.
but it's okay, you know, like that it kind of balances because Zartan was a badass.
I mean, yeah, Zartan was very effective at what he did. You know what I mean? Like, as far as like carrying out missions and stuff like that, without Zartan, Cobra would be almost totally
A
ineffective.
Cobra wasn't
So,
effective, man. Cobra was an idiot. Cobra Commander was a moron. Like I'm sorry, bro. I'm Team Destro all the way. Destro should have been the leader of the Cobra, but it's just fitting that Cobra Commander, you know, Cobra Commander, dumbass.
yeah, they definitely made Cobra Commander out to be like more foolish and stuff. I mean, his character design was definitely cool as hell, but his actual character, the way that they played him, I mean, but I guess a lot of those 80s villains had that kind of quality with them too, because Skeletor was hilarious.
It's 2025 and Skeletor is a freaking meme. Like
Yeah,
everywhere.
yeah, yeah. So, like, what does that say? All right. So, without further ado, we have pressing business ahead of us, my friend. Pressing
Sir,
business.
I I believe you have another box.
I do have another box. As a matter of fact, you have laced me with a total of 3 boxes this time around, and we've only gotten through 1.
So let's do something. I see one back there. I want you to open that one. I see it there. I see it there.
This one?
I want you to open that one. That's what I want you to open right now. You see how I have to keep you on your toes? Go ahead and open that one. You were not prepared to open that one.
I should have never left this one in frame.
Here we go.
Yo! You did not get a lightsaber! A
Yes.
lightsaber!
I did,
Oh,
sir.
man. Okay, for those of y'all that don't know, all right, I be sabering on my time in my spare time. I like that's my hobby. I saber. Okay, I don't know what if there's a real word for it or if that's the word for it, but
It's a pretty badass way of putting it. I
I
saber.
saber. I saber.
I saber as a hobby.
And man, I did not expect to get a saber as part of our exchange. This is awesome.
Hey, we don't limit it to just action figures or just simple collectibles. You could also get weapons. What's that? Is that
This is the hilt. This is the hilt to the saber.
wait, it comes separated? Yo.
I gotta attach the blade to it.
Okay, hold on, dude. Hold on. Cause see, I I usually get you things and just cause it looks cool, but then I don't really think it through. What color is that saber?
This is every color. Now the sabers don't come in one specific color. Now you can change them up, and so you can pick the color that you want.
Yo, that is actually a lot cooler than I expected, bro. I got you that. Cause I was like, man, you know, like I know that you like to like brother. That's freaking cool, dude.
Now I can't go sabering with it just yet because I have to tighten up the blade. Most sabers work this way, by the way. When you get a new saber, if it's not already attached, you have to take your Allen keys and you have to adjust it and you have to tighten it in there. Make sure that it's really tight, especially if you're gonna swing it around.
What type of material is that tube?
This seems like if it's made out of like a PVC kind of material, which is pretty sturdy. It handles like impact really well. And if I'm not mistaken, this has yeah, it has the motion and it should have the flash on clash too. Yeah, flash on clash. So when you're
Yo,
dueling,
dude,
I
yo,
love
that
it.
that is freaking cool, bro.
And it's a great size. I love the hilt. There's a lot of different hilts that they have out there. Some of them are meant for Jedi, some of them are meant for Sith. If you don't know what that is, I can't help you. You got to go watch Star Wars like right now. All right? But this hilt is good for actual dueling because it's not too busy. Like it doesn't have a lot of stuff going on. So you can grab it at a couple of different sections. If you want to do flares and stuff, right? This is great. This is great. You get yourself a little bit of like some sport tape, you wrap it around your hilt, and you're good to go. And this has a really good kind of balanced weight to it as well.
Okay, so hold up. So I gotta ask. So is this a lightsaber to a specific Jedi or Sith, or is it just a practice lightsaber? Is it something you would display, or is it something that you could actually like, like practice with, or even like, cosplay or something?
This is for use, basically. Like you don't want to have this collecting dust on the shelf. I have other lightsabers that are basically meant for that. They're heavier, like the Dooku lightsaber, right? Like I wouldn't do with that one. I tried it before. I almost broke my wrist. Unless you're used to handling a hilt like that, stay away from that one.
Yeah, that's the one
But
that was like curved, right?
yeah,
The hilt is
yeah.
curved.
Um,
Yeah.
that type of hilt really demands a different kind of fighting style altogether. That's more for like a fencing type of fighting style.
Oh, okay.
Whereas this is more versatile as far as like learning your flares and stuff like that. It's not anybody's particular lightsaber, although it does have certain components on it that you may recognize from other lightsabers.
Yeah.
One of the components that all lightsabers have is this part right here. I forgot exactly what they call it, but the interface between the actual blade and the hilt is usually very signature. So on this one, you have this really cool T-shaped design, right? After tinkering around with it, I'll figure out how to change colors. It's a one button system, so it's not that hard.
Okay.
This is outstanding. This is great, man. I've been wanting a new lightsaber too.
I'm glad I got that, man. I'm glad I got you that one then.
Wow, man, I am definitely coming up on some of the best surprise boxes ever. This is
Brother, it's been a
amazing.
while. It's been a while. I had to like, just hit you with some good ones, man. We have to give your new lightsaber a shelf score, even though it's not going to go on a
Yeah.
shelf, but we still got to rate it.
Yes.
We got to give it some type of rating.
Yes.
So, presentation. What do you got?
The presentation was just a black box. Didn't have a lot of things going on with it, which a lot of sabers kind of have that going for them too. Like they don't really have dynamic packaging unless you're paying like the $500 and up sabers. You know what I mean? So yeah, I gotta go with a 4 for
Okay,
packaging for the
fair
saber.
enough. That's a fair score. I
Okay.
saw the box,
Yeah.
while you were taking it out and everything, and I'm like, where's the detail? There was nothing on it. It was just black. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I got you.
So yeah,
Fair
they
score,
get a
4.
4 for the box. Now the physicality. Okay. This saber, like I said, it's a very competitive saber, so it has all the features that you're looking for the saber. The changing colors, multicolors, the flash on clash. You have the motion change too, where I believe that's how you change the colors is that you flick it and changes it. So yeah, and it has some of the voice recordings on it as well, sound effects and whatnot for when you're stuck in a clash or when you're trying to
Dude.
go through some metal with your lightsaber. You have all those sound effects there. So that being said, I gotta give them, I'd say a 9 for
9 for
physicality.
physicality.
Yes,
All
yes. I
right.
mean, this is something that's made to be physical.
Good.
So yeah, it lives up to it.
Nice. Well, finally, how happy did this saber make you?
It made me extremely happy, man. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, man. I have to give it a 10, man. I have to give it a 10 for
Yes!
happiness instead.
Hell yeah,
Because I
man.
mean, instantly, man, how could you not get a lightsaber and just want to lightsaber something up just right away.
I might have to pick up one myself so that when you finally come down to South Florida or I go over to Texas, we could duke it out. I know you'll
Oh
probably
yeah.
kick my ass considering that you saber as a hobby and I have never picked up a lightsaber to actually try to fight anyone with it. But, you know, I'll try my best.
I'll recruit you to the dark side.
Yeah! Well, with that said, we have to give it a shelf score. So, the total score, four for presentation, 9 for physicality, and a 10 for joy gives us a total score of
7.6 mid shelf score. Well, like we said before, this is not gonna go on the shelf,
no,
right? So, I mean, that's a pretty high shelf score for a non-shelf item.
absolutely,
That's the way I look at it.
absolutely. And let me tell you, that 4 brought it down. That could easily been an 8 or a 9.
I'm gonna go saber my girlfriend after we're done. It came out too fast for me to think about what I was saying, so that might get edited out. Okay, so we got one more box. This box is the most sketchy box that I have received from Mr. Geo to date. I don't know what it is about this box.
It's fitting. I had been wanting to send you a sketchy box
Wow.
for a while, and I really hope that what's inside, well, I hope it's not sketchy.
Bro, this one kind of makes me worried. It's like extra like packaged and stuff. Like I have to do all this extra effort to get it open. Whoa!
Oh, yeah.
This is Victor Von Doom. I am so excited. I'm spitting all over my mic. This is, bro, bro. I didn't know that they made a Doom this big.
Yes, bro.
Bro, where did you find this? Marvel Legends Icon Series Doctor Doom.
That is a relic, bro.
Bro, I almost don't want to open this.
That is a relic, dude.
I almost don't want to open it. I mean, because the only other Marvel Icons one that I have is Venom. And I have never opened that one either. Guys, I am conflicted
Hi.
here.
You know what we do here? I know, dude. I'm so sorry I got to do this to you, but you know what we do.
Wow.
It's your call.
Well,
It's your call, bro.
I mean, wow, man. I want to open them, but I don't want to open them, but I want to open them. You know what I mean? I'm opening them.
Yeah. Let's go.
This is a huge figure. The Icon series, man. I mean, they literally broke the mold with that one. I have not seen any figures of that size, of that quality, come down the line in a while.
And trust me, man, I had known how much you wanted a Doctor Doom for a while. And I was like, if I'm going to get him a Doom, I got to get him a Doom that he's never seen and is unique. Because I could have gotten you a Marvel Legends like the 6-inch figures. But why not get you a big, bold, badass, iconic figure?
This is wow. The sturdiness of this figure. Unreal.
Brother, and let me tell you, it's only fitting. Last week, you got me the whole set of the Fantastic Four. This week, you got your Doom. I'm pretty sure that figure is over 10 years old.
It's more of a collector's item now.
Yeah, but no matter how old a figure is, no matter how iconic a figure is, on this show, it's only fitting that we take it out of the box.
The Doom's out of the box. This is massive. Look at all the articulation. Okay, so his fingers aren't individual, but you can still move them so he can grab things.
Oh, that's
He has
cool.
that wrist movement, arm movement, of course. Real cape and hood.
Yes.
I mean, look at this guy.
Wow, man.
This is Doctor Doom. I mean, look, he's almost as big as I am.
Bro, that is nice, man.
Bro, and because you have to respect Doctor Doom, he has his skirt, but you can't lift it up. You see that? Because you gotta respect Doctor Doom. Don't be looking up Doctor Doom's skirt. He has a gun. I never understood why Doctor Doom carries this big old gun because he never uses it for one, and for another thing, he's Doctor Doom. Like he doesn't need a gun. That's like seeing Iron Man whip out a gun. Like what? You are the gun.
Yeah, that's actually a good one, man.
But he still has great leg movement. I mean, he's not gonna be doing any running poses with his hard skirt on, but like he's Doctor Doom.
He doesn't need to run.
No, he does not.
People run from him.
That's right. Oh man, I love that face.
You can see the real eyes. Yes. The eyes through the mask. I love it, dude. Oh, dude.
This is a great figure. And it goes well with my MF Doom.
Yes, sir. With the MF Doom Neon. Let's go.
All right. So let's give Dr. Doom the old shelf score treatment, huh?
Alrighty, alrighty. So let's get started. What would you give the presentation for Victor Von Doom?
Presentation for Victor Von Doom. I'd give the presentation a solid 8.5.
8.5. Okay, that's pretty high, man.
You don't expect a figure this size to come with a lot of accessories, right? Um, and it really doesn't need to. I mean, as far as like getting on your shelf, this is just amazing. So yeah, 8.5 on the presentation.
0.5 is a very fair score considering how conflicted you were to get it out of the box. They're collector's items. In my eyes, in your eyes, these are collector's items, but
Yeah.
being your first Doom figure on your shelf, I knew it couldn't stay in the box, man. I wanted you to take it out. So that's why I had to make sure I got you that one, man. So 8.5 presentation,
Thank
fair.
you for putting me in a moral conundrum, my friend.
That's what we do here.
Because
That's listen, it goes back to episode number 1. When you got me that Stone Cold, bro,
yeah,
that
yeah.
messed
Now
me up.
I'm feeling how you felt that time.
I look at it all the time and I'm like, man, I can't believe I took it out of the box. But here we are, 14 episodes later, and I finally got you back.
Yes, man. Yes, but man, I mean, even though it sucks to over the box, it's awesome to be able to hold them and then like
Yes!
pose them and stuff. You know,
Yes!
so
So,
that's awesome.
we got to give this a physicality score. So, what do we got?
Physicality. Okay, he's a very big, sturdy figure. Will definitely stand the test of time. As far as hitting all the poses, yeah, he's an older figure, so he doesn't have some of the articulation that the newer figures might have, like the arm rotation to go like this,
Okay.
right? But I mean, all the other details really, I feel, make up for it. The cloak, it's just it's just such a nice touch.
And it's a nice size cloak. It's not too small, it's not too big. It's just right. It looks nice, man.
I like the way that they did the point on it too. That's so comic book accurate. You know what I mean? It drapes really nice around his face. And he just looks regal. You know, I guess that's the word for it. He looks regal.
I like it.
So yeah, physical quality, I'd give him a 9.
That's what's up. A 9. Now we have to go ahead and decide, how happy does Dr. Doom make you?
Do you even have to ask? 10! He gets a 10! Look at the smile on my face. This is Dr. Doom, bro. Okay, so, maybe you guys are starting to pick this up by now, but I root for the bad guy. Like, most of the times in all of these series and franchises and stuff like that, to me, the most interesting characters tend to be the bad guy. Dr. Doom who is the focus of Marvel's next phase, is a very interesting bad guy. I don't think that he's really been done correctly on film yet. Sorry, guys, to the Fantastic Four movies that came out before, whatever. But that Doom sucked.
Yeah, agreed.
The Fantastic Four series from the 90s,
The cartoon
the
series?
animated Fantastic Four series from the 90s, yeah,
Yeah,
they had an excellent Doctor Doom.
yeah.
If they could take that Doctor Doom, put him on the movies, we be in business. So, what does that leave us with for score for Doom?
You gave it an 8.5 for presentation, a 9 for physicality, and a 10 for joy, giving you a total score of 9.2.
9.2, top shelf. Dr. Doom deserves nothing less. Yes, I'm gonna be playing MF Doom all night, looking at my Dr. Doom, posing him, deciding what place of honor that he will be in my collection. I love it. I love it. This is such a great episode.
Yes! It was all over the place.
It was, man, but I love the mixed bag, man. Thank you, brother. Thank you once again, man. These are some awesome, awesome gifts. The Zartan, the Doctor Doom, the lightsaber. Come on, like I'm gonna be busy for a while over here with these things.
Brother, like I said, it had been too long. So I had to, like really send you some cool stuff for the first episode where you got to unbox again.
That's what it's all about, man.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I really, really enjoyed this, man. I'm glad that you enjoyed all those. Thank you, everybody that joined us today. Mr. Noon, take us home, man.
It's been a wonderful journey. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Please, it helps the channel, helps the algorithm, and it'll help your soul. My name is High Noon. This is Gio, and we'll catch you on the next one.